Skillicious, the show that brings you the skills.
The series has been on fire so far, and today is no exception. We've got loads of different skills coming up, but first, it's time to battle.
That was one of the coolest performances we've ever had on Skillicious. It's great to have them here. Please welcome the Funkstylerz. Now, before we get into it, guys, what are your names?
I'm B-Boy Epic.
B-Boy Epic.
This is B-Boy Banner. B-Girl Roxy.
Wicked. So if you were at home sitting down and you watched that show and you wanted to get into it yourself, where would you advise them to go and start?
Make sure at first that you get trained by a professional.
Yeah.
You know, because it's not easy and it's very dangerous.
Yeah, because you can't do the moves that you've just been doing straight off, can you?
That's right, yeah.
You've got to start with the basics. So within the dance itself, then, were there any things that you'd advise people to try first?
Well, I would advise them to start dancing up top. Just
Okay.
dancing up top to feel the music. Then I would advise them to learn the transitions to get to the top, to the floor, and then go into footwork.
Okay.
Once they get used to the movement and learn how to spin, then they can go into power moves.
OK. Now, when you go down to the floor and you start getting into the footwork, do most people start with a six-step, is it? I don't know.
Yes, you're absolutely right, the six-step.
OK. I was going to ask you to give us a little demo of the six-step. Could you do us a quick one?
Sure,
in
no
here?
problem. As long as you guys see me? Okay, this is right here is where you want to start. You know, make sure you have really good balance, okay? Then you take one of your legs and you cross it over. Boom. Okay, this would be one, okay? We'll now step our leg back for two, okay? We'll open both legs up in the back for three. Then we'll step through right here with four. Notice I switched my arms.
Yeah.
Then we'll take this leg right here and come behind for five. And then we're back at six again. And that's the
Lovely.
six-step.
It's one of the basic moves that you start with. It's wicked. So, now, in that display, there's a couple of things I want to ask about. Roxy, the head spin. I mean, how long did that take you to learn?
It took me about 2 months to get it so that I can let my hands go, but
Yeah.
that's because I'm always upside down, really, to be honest.
Always
Always been since I was little.
Wicked. And, Banner, you were doing some flairs, weren't you? How long does a move like that take to learn?
To be honest, it just depends on your body type and everything else, because for me, flairs only took me a few months, personally.
OK. Well, what we like to do here at Skillicious is get our pros to set themselves their own Skillicious challenge, something that they've maybe never tried on the TV. Anything you think you could do?
Well, we've thought about it, and I think we're going to let Banner here do his air flare challenge.
Ooh. So what does the air flare challenge involve?
Well, basically, the air flare is one of the more impressive breakdance moves. It's a power move, and normally I do 5 or 6, on a good day 8, but today I'm going to go for 10, I think.
Ooh. Wicked. We will look forward to that. I think it's going to be amazing. Big round of applause for the Funkstylerz.
Now, at the beginning of the show, we asked Funkstylerz to come up with their very own personal challenge that they could attempt live in the studio today. And now, that time has come. Banner, can you just remind us about what that challenge is?
Well, today I'm going to be doing a move called the air flare. And normally I do 5 or 6, on a good day 8. but today I'm going for 10.
This is a massive
yeah.
challenge. Wow, should be interesting. Okay, go and take up your position, please.
So we're looking for 10 continuous air flares. This is probably one of the biggest moves while you're b-boying, so we're going to have to be rooting for him. Are you ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
It is time for the Pro Show Challenge.